about folks sitting in a small white truck, looked like they were on a laptop.
Now on News 2 at 5, police in Belle Meade are answering calls about strangers who have been showing up in people's yards. Good evening, everyone. I'm Samantha Fisher.
And I'm Eric Egan. New at 5, many living in Belle Meade are complaining to police about two men walking on their property. So who are they? Well, today, News 2's Lori Mitchell got answers.
If you live in Belle Meade, chances are you've recently seen two men wearing yellow reflective vests walking through the area, in some cases maybe even your backyard. Many of you wanted to know who they are and what they're doing. Some of you even contacted us. Today, here's what we found out.
Chief Tim Eads tells us the Belle Meade Police Department has been busy taking calls and complaints for the past few weeks about strangers spotted in people's yards.
We've had contact with these folks. They're legitimate utility survey people.
Officers learned the men are utility workers employed by an out-of-state company. Eads says they're measuring utility lines to make sure they haven't sagged from this winter's snow and ice. In some cases, their work has taken them on private property, near homes and behind homes, which has caused concern among residents who weren't sure why they were there.
If they're going to have to go behind someone's property, they usually knock on the door and let them know. If they're not, then they usually go ahead and being that they have a right to go down the right-of-way to do whatever survey they're doing.
The department sent out an email alerting neighborhood watch groups, letting neighbors know the workers are in a private vehicle with a Spectrum Planning Incorporated sign on it and yellow flashing lights. Eads says no one alerted Belle Meade city leaders to let them know any work was being done.
But it would have probably been helpful but they may have not, thought about that.
Police hope their email clears up any confusion. Lori Mitchell, Nashville's News 2.
We contacted the company and we're still waiting to find out what other areas that they plan to do some work in and also how long they'll be out there.